Hey guys, HeWantsBlood here, and there's another salty person. I'm guessing that red tank came from a whole lot of tunneling because the lack of skill you must possess just screams pathetic. So my answer is you're angry, hug a pillow. No one was tunneled. Because no one was tunneled. Now I'm just laughing at the horrible skill you just showed. The way you had to tunnel was too funny. Lord, how you would suffer if they penalized killers for tunneling. I said, when did I tunnel? Do you want to look at the game with me? And I invited to look over the game, and this person did not want to. You didn't even leave the area you hung me. You were camping and tunneling. The thirst you had was real. I told him I could speak slowly because I can, so that he might understand. And I said, yes I did. I came back. You were camping and tunneling. So this person doesn't want to listen to anything or watch the gameplay with me, which I invited him to. And they said, and I told them, listen, assault message makes me laugh so much. I said these messages last longer than our game. And they said, talked about my skill, and I replied with, they ran into walls. Now, the person who sent this message was the Bill in this game. So we're going to do a quick review of my plane and their plane in this game. And see which one of us played poorly and how much tunneling or camping there actually was in this game. So I already have a good feeling for spawn locations. So I get into my first chase, and it is this Bill. This very amazing flashlight wielding Bill. So this is what our first chase looks like. He got slapped in the back of the head, and I'm going to confirm the town. Waiting to see what he does with all these windows and vault locations. So he vaults the next window and he goes into a bathroom stall. Immediately, let's see that again in slow motion. To see the first thing they do, they run into a wall and look the wrong way. He's not looking at me again. Let's see that again. Okay. So now that we have our first chase wrapped up, I put him in the basement. And as you saw, and as this scene pulled up, there was a bunch of scratch marks and they were leading here. Meaning there is people here. I have no idea where, since they're not up and out, they're hiding, and no one's doing gens. So if I have 2 to 3 tied up here, look, they finally made an appearance, and that is one person here. There is 3 people here. Look at the Michaela, the Bill, and the Meg. So 3 out of 4 of the members were here. I give him a whack because I have saved the best for last, and I leave him alone. I let him escape. I'm going after the Meg because I'm not tunneling. And keep in mind, I will take the smacks even if they have borrowed time because I want my save the best for last stacks, especially in a map like this. Now, this map is a little annoying for ranged killers, and I might have to change Victor's formula because that was not working. I smacked the shit out of that drawer right there. And now I'm looking for Megathin. Now, she is trying her best, looping nothing, to avoid my Victor dash, my pounce. I hit her here, and I already know that 2 people have flashlights, so I'm going to hide them around the corner so I can see their aura if they're getting into position to save with their flashlight. So as you can see, Victor picks up multiple auras in this area. This person goes to the wrong side of the wall for a flashlight save, and Bill and this Michaela go running off. Bill decides to kick Victor, making Michaela pay for his mistake by going down because he was body blocking her from escaping. Here he ran into something yet again. Watch him look behind and get stuck between this bedpost and this drawer and take another hit, again running into a wall. But I left him alone because he was playing bad. So I pick up Megan, and as you can see, the Bill really wanted me to see where Megan was and shone the back of my head with his flashlight so that I can see me picking up Meg. So as you can see, there's multiple instances that I ignored the Bill because he was playing really bad, that I could have taken advantage and downed him. This time I stopped ignoring him. This time I actually downed him. I could have slugged everyone in this corner already, but instead I picked up Megan and allowed them to reset because the game was almost over at 5 gems and they're playing terribly. Absolutely terribly. So I'm going for the Michaela now, but I hear that Jake going for the unhook on Bill, and I don't have a hook handy, so I decide to recycle that hook. And the Bill walks in front of me. I take my free tap because he ran to me. Here you go, reflexes of roadkill there. And take a quick tap on him and he goes down. Remember, he said I was tunneling and camping, so in this game, I'm supposing he thinks that after hooking her and downing him and then hooking him, that's tunneling? But someone got hooked before you did. It's not tunneling. Plus, if you're playing so poorly, you should be out this game and back to matchmaking where you could be matched correctly with someone of your skill level. And I mean that by like killers that run into walls and stuff like that. But this Michaela quit on her first hook, so now it's just Meg and Jake left, which Meg just healed to full, and I'm gonna look for them. Long story short, I 4K them because I find a Meg here and I find a Jake hiding and I kill both of them. But the message came from that Bill who was playing poorly the entire game, saying the only reason I won is because I was camping and tunneling, and that's the reason I'm rank 1, was camping and tunneling. And that's just not true, as evidenced by this game. I didn't camp or tunnel, you just ran into walls and ran into me. But people like this who play very poorly love to blame the game on other people, and love to message you how badly you played. Meanwhile, they're the ones who played terribly. And I noticed that with a trend, whoever messages me did the worst in the game. It never fails. The person who does the least in the game or does the worst is the person who messages. I should not go, this person's going to message me after this game, and magically know he messaged me, which I called that Bill was going to message me by watching his gameplay. I should not already be able to guess it, but judging by how poorly he played, I knew he had to recoup some pride by messaging me, which was also another mistake. But as always guys, thanks for watching, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys soon.